And there we are. Good morning.
So I just said hi to everybody.
Right, because I'm still learning how to use StreamYard and I'm kind of an idiot. So I accept that as my responsibility entirely. Hey, I put your knife roll with your fancy knives next to you in there.
The Spyderco one? Oh, this is mine.
Well, yeah.
Nice. Pardon the appearance, guys. Just got back from a walk. I mean, literally.
I also walked this morning. Of course, I just walked the dog. Not the same bit of excitement.
I chased a fireman around the track.
Was he scared?
It was just funny because where I went today was actually a track over at the park. And so it was basically just a whole bunch of people doing laps. But there was a lot of people out there today. Not where I usually go. But, yeah, I decided to go there today for something a little bit different. So it was very nice. And I kept passing a fireman and a little old lady who was killing it today. Holy crap.
David Iverson has joined us. Pocket Metal, Marcos Gamma. I saw a whole bunch of names that I...
Hey, Napster, Paul, Dion, Top Dog, JB, Uncle Cow.
I love what you're still saying. JB.
JB.
My goodness, y'all.
Daniel, Napster. Now I'm probably repeating myself.
Laps around the kitchen. I used to do laps from the couch to the refrigerator, but I'm trying something else now.
Hey, actually, I didn't turn my watch on, so I don't know how many steps, how many miles I did, but I think it was 2.
Fitz. Greetings, greetings.
TC Fitz, hello to you. Hello, Mr. Zach. Here, hey, just Zach. Still sleeping. Get up, Zach, get up. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. We got to go. Luthie's on.
Oh, sorry, guys. Thanks for the live. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Oh, now, now that he's here, I'm going to do this. So I have on my channel a giveaway going, and it's getting pretty good response. But what I'm giving away is this fantastically colorful knife that Chris made. If you guys haven't checked out that video, you should, because his work is amazing. And he said, you don't have enough color in your knives. And so he built this. Dude, this thing is, I mean, come on now. The package itself is just amazing. And it is his fantastic work, right? This is going to last you guys a lifetime. If you're not in on that giveaway on the video, I'll post the link in the description once this thing actually finishes. But if you're not in on this giveaway, you should do that. And I'll be pulling that mid next week.
Hello there, Mr. Michael Morgan. How are you today?
Yuri, welcome.
Hello, Yuri.
Okay, well, that's all I had for the day. We'll see you guys.
Poofy. Poofy. Yeah, super poofy.
Sorry,
that's what happens when your hair comes out of a hat.
Hey, hat head is a real thing. So last weekend, the reason we weren't live is we went down and we visited our friends at Carmel Cutlery. Ooh, Min Pin.
Hey, where's my MBK knives?
I don't know.
My new one. They're on the table, aren't they? With you.
Are they? I don't think so.
They are.
There are no Monterey Bay knives out here.
Maybe I brought them back in here.
Maybe you should look for them.
I'll be back.
So we did some things. She got some and I got some. I'm going to show you the ones I got. Hey, Zach, thank you, brother. That's awesome. So the thing that I was actually hunting for when I went down there, because I missed the drop, as happens with Monterey Bay knives. Are you coming to look and see if they're here? Are those yours?
This is mine.
Oh, okay. They aren't here. I was wrong. Happens a lot.
Just turn around. Oh, there's an echo. Ooh, ooh.
Echo.
That's kind of cool.
Right. That's, you
know.
What?
Okay.
We're so organized. Hat hair is for people with hair. That's mean, Chris. Just because you have a proceeding hairline, the older you get, the more hair you have, which is completely unfair. I'm an empty head. I always talk to an empty space a little bit. All right. So what I went down there hunting for was the turbo. I love this thing. This is a Peter Carey design. I have the VLD, the very low drag. He's kind of a tactical knife guy, but this is just a superb knife. And Sanford had put one away for me. So we got down there and this was waiting, and I'm very happy about it. It's a liner lock. There's a full review of this, of course, coming, but this thing is amazing. Really good. And the blade is just basically a fixed blade style blade attached to an excellent tie handle. This is just really good stuff. I hate this backwards camera nonsense. What did you get, Miss Women Carry Knives? Pick one. Show it to the
knives. I got knives.
Knives, right. Which knives?
Ooh, whoa, that's too close.
That is, you're also a little blurry. Is the camera dirty or is it just... No, I think you're just not set it.
I think it's just bright in here.
Oh, you want me to come in and shut the curtain a little bit?
No, I could totally do that. Is it really blurry? Is it that bad?
It's just kind of fuzzy. It makes me wonder, are you set to go to the full 720 or are you... If you hit the three dots, you can...
I know. Let me check.
Okay. Beard of the Weirdo has joined us. That's a great name.
Beard of the Weirdo. I like that.
Michael Morgan asked a question, and I'm going to go back up and see it because I missed it.
Peter Carey, it was made for you.
It's Carey, but yeah. All us, we're actually all part of one club. Everyone named Peter because we're all mad at our parents because it's come on. But we all hang out. All right. So Yuri says, ooh, you nice women carry knives. That's a lot of E's and O's.
Actually, the highest definition will let me go is 720, and I'm already there.
Weird.
So you know what? You get fuzzy.
I'll take fuzzy. Now, show them that amazing tool that you got. Look at that.
This is the MBK swayback. Slayback. It is designed to be like the swayback. This thing. Ooh.
So that is that killer ZDP 189. And Stasa just did a cut test with that. And whatever else the guys over at Monterey Bay Knives are doing, they got the heat treat on that.
Oh,
just right.
This is insane.
Yeah, I'm actually a little jealous. I sort of wish I'd grabbed one now.
Yep.
If it was just a little bigger, I would.
No, this is perfect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For most people. Absolutely.
Absolutely loving this. I can't wait to review this. It has been so much fun to carry. And of course, it's a Ray Laconico design. It is so freaking smooth, like any other knives.
So I had the double detent version of that, and I didn't like it because that blade shape shows me that I'm supposed to put my thumb on that ramp. And in the double detent, I kept almost closing it on my fingers. But now that it's a liner lock, yeah, that's really good. Yeah, they're really into those right now. I think it's really cool. I really do. I think that they've kind of figured out their thing, and they're going to do more of those. And that's the turbo is a liner lock too, which is just cool.
Mine's better.
Yours is not better. Yours is just different.
No, mine's better.
Oh, okay. Then I'll bring out the one that's even better than that. This is the other one I picked up. This is the full tie old guard.
And this is the
full
mini
tie.
old guard.
I know.
Carbon fiber.
Look at that.
Show side. Gorgeous.
Do you have one of those?
No, but if Sanford gave that to you because he likes me.
I'm not going to lie. That's 100% true. Oh, yeah, man. So they're just the stuff they're pumping out right now is just absolutely amazing. And
Michael Morgan, the Dragonfly ZDP 189
or K390. I don't know. So I like ZDP 189 at this point just because of the cut tests I've seen with it. K390 is rad, but I don't like, particularly for regular pocket use, I don't like knives that aren't stainless. And since that's a Sanmai blade, it's ZDP 189. Hers is ZDP 189 wrapped in something that's stainless. So you get the ZDP 189 cutting with a majority of the blade is stainless. So you just have to keep track of just like the bottom end of the blade towards the cutting edge, which I think is really good. Honestly, if you can find one at this point, I would get the Dragonfly in CPM 20 CV from DLT. Hopefully they'll release more of those, or you can find one used.
Hey, Hollywood.
Hey, Hollywood.
And Yuri, you don't ever have to worry.
What did Yuri worry?
Yuri says that Warncliffe looks good in 720. That was the you directed at, not your wife. Therapeutic Edge would never disrespect.
I feel no disrespect. I woo at her all the time. Yeah, the move
Hey,
to
Mariana.
really, really durable blade materials is awesome. Like I love it in knives, but you know, even though I'm not nearly as big as I was a year ago, you know, I still get really hot really easy, and non-stainless blade steels and I just have a really bad history. Like I don't want to spend my time making sure that my knife isn't rusty. I do that enough with my fixed blades, like the 3V stuff. I don't want to chase that in a pocket knife. So I tend to stay away from the non-stainless pocket knives. Some of them are very cool. Like Benchmade did a great job with their 3V on the large and small big knives that they just, what the fuck am I talking about? Anybody have any ideas?
I have no idea.
Me neither. Let's move on. What else you got in there? You have a kitty.
A kitty.
A kitty.
He's a good boy. What else? Oh my God, I have so many different knives in here.
Yeah, like that's the pack that we set up, excuse me, to go to Baca one week. And so all your really interesting stuff has been hidden in that pouch.
I also have kitty on top of the knives.
Anyone handled an ADV Savage? You know, Yuri, I haven't. I've had 6 or 8 ADVs, and I've never had a bad one. Oh yeah, that's just really pretty. I love that.
I think it's focusing on the pictures behind me.
A little bit, yeah. If you're gonna do carbon, if you're gonna do copper, that's how to do it.
Here, we'll go down more. How's that? Is that clear?
Hold on, Marcos Gama. What's up?
Is that not beautiful? The mini accipiter.
I got something funky the other day.
I love
So
this.
you guys know that I like discontinued knives. I don't know why. It's just become a thing with me. And so I found one of these and I got it the other day. That is the Cold Steel Scimitar. And that's just cool. The lock mechanism is titanium. Like I have no idea why they would do that when everything else is plastic and traditional cold steel. But the lock mechanism is titanium, which is very cool. Look at that blade shape. If I can keep the damn thing on camera. I'm telling you, this backwards camera thing is going to give me a hemorrhage. That's just a cool knife. For those of you that like what's the new big cold steel everybody's in love with? Somebody remind me. Look, it's got a blade shape like that. Anybody? Bueller. Hey, Chad.
There we go. Hey, Chad, what's up?
Hey, Chad. The Shikari is probably going to show up here pretty quick, but don't tell my wife. It was too good to pass up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honey.
That's it. The Talwar. Thank you very much for clearing that up, man. Chad, of course, always there with the right answer. Chad has been showing pictures of his full collection in chunks on both Instagram and Facebook. And I have tremendous knife jealousy. That dude's collection is deep. I mean, and huge.
Hey, mild mannered. Brad, how are you? Heading to Fred Meyer, but saw the notification. Wanted to say you have a great weekend too. Have a great day.
Good to see you.
What's that?
Yeah, the Talwar. So the Talwar is great. This is the progenitor, I think. I love this thing. And it's weird. It's a liner lock with action that is very traditional cold steel, but just come on. And it's got this nub at the end that is just cool for, in case you're going to swing your knife like a machete or something. I don't know. But here's the surprising thing. Because this is used, the pocket clip came sort of pre-cold steel, stretched out, like flexed off the scale a little bit. And so this thing pockets really well. Like, I love this knife. This is really cool. There, of course, is a review of this coming soon. People always ask me, why do you review knives that we can't buy? Because I'm a knife collector and I love knives and I like sharing them. It isn't all about selling, right? I couldn't do that. If the whole channel was just about knives that you could go out and buy, I would be bored pretty much instantly. Hi, Mary.
Hey, can you bring me my purple spiral notebook out there? Please?
This one?
Yes. I think that one has my notes in it.
For your knives?
No, for something else.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Mary. Happy Sunday. Got Carl's Turbokov Bear in my pocket. Oh, hey, Triple E, by the way. Are you familiar with that one? Kyle's Turbokov?
I'm not, but let's make you bigger. You're going to talk about something?
What's that? Okay, so you guys, just a step in there. Right now, I am, Peter lit a candle and it smells really good.
Oh, I got to close the door. Sorry.
So I can hear the echo.
Echo.
So while Peter steps away for a second, a couple things going on. My goal is to try and hit 2,500 by Blade West, and I'm at 2423, so I'm super close. But you all know that I'm turning 50 this year. I've talked about that before, and my plan was always, I've been talking about it because there's been something in the works, and I am going to be doing a big 50th giveaway. And it's looking right now with the donations that I'm getting that it's probably going to be a week's worth of giveaways. So my birthday is actually on the 16th, and that's going to be the big giveaway. But during the week before, I'm going to be trying to do little giveaways each day. A couple of things that are going to be happening is one of the things I'm going to give away is the baby banter. And Ben Peterson's actually going to come online with me and do a live, and we're going to give away one of his baby banters. And the one I'm going to give away is actually a black G10 one. So not blacked out blade, just black G10. So that will be really cool. Some of the other people, just to give you kind of an inkling of what's going on, and I have a list here. So some of the other people that are going to be donating to the giveaways, I've got Nick Shabazz has sent me I believe I have 3 knives from him. So I'm going to be doing that. I've got EDC Specialties, Spyderco, Ohlone, Hogue, Concept, stickers and stuff, Lions Jewelry, Mad Cow Clothworks, Honey Badger Knives, Tucson, Knife Pivot Lube, Weeby Lives, MBK Knives, Finch Knife Company, Asher Knives, Log and Jotter, Caps Cutlery, and Andar Knives. And that's so far. So we're going to be getting something in, and things have already come in. So a couple of these people that I talk to a lot, there actually may be more. We may be having Concept. Well, I said Concept, and we may be having actually a couple of theirs. Also, I believe I'll be having a sun cut knife that I'll be giving away that I'm going to go ahead and purchase with affiliate money. And so it's going to be a big one, you guys. So like I said, my plan is to go ahead and I'll probably have Ben Peterson on. So part of the giveaway on my actual birthday is probably going to be.
Thank you, JB.
Thank you, JB. And I missed Triple E. I think
and Triple
it
E,
was.
thank you, David.
Thank you so much. But yeah, so I thought I want to make this big. I want to say thank you. And the best way for me to do it is give back to you guys. Most of you know that I own my own company. Women Carry Knives is actually a company. So I've reached out to a lot of the people that I deal with a lot. And a bunch of them have been more than happy to donate some stuff. And I believe there is a new knife company that I've just heard about. And I won't really mention much about it right now, but they're a new and up and coming knife company that is creating knives just specifically for women. And one of the owners, there's actually 4 ladies, and I've done a little research on them. They're out of Utah, and one of the ladies is actually used to work for Fox Knives for 20 years. So I'm really excited about doing some collabs with them. You guys are going to see knives, like I said, starting just for women. So I think they call it pretty knives or something like that. Definitely, I mean, if you guys want to carry it, guys can too. But I'm really excited about what they're coming out with, and that's definitely going to be budget line. What?
Is that Brighton?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say the name right now, but yes, that is Brighton Blades. So now it's out. So it's Brighton Blades. They currently have prototypes, but they are not happy with the prototypes, so they will not be sending those out. But I am going to be getting some knives from them around Blade Show time. So I'm hoping that we can get this done before I do my giveaway, because I want to add them into it too. So just keep your eyes open. Like I said, it's going to be the week before the 16th, with the biggest part of it is going to be on the actual 16th. And it's just going to be, I haven't really figured out how I want to do it yet, but I'm thinking about just doing quick lives every day to pull names or whatever, and do a small giveaway for you guys every day. So just, you know, something fun for me to celebrate and for me to be able to give you guys something back. That's all.
Yeah, Tripoli, it's a different company, but spelled differently. But yeah, no, Brighton Jewelry is amazing.
It's Brighton with a T-E-N. Brighten. Yeah. Maybe I can get away with gifting her one. Brighton bracelets.
I'll tell you, it's always fascinating because we're small channels, right? I mean, we don't have, you know, tens of thousands of followers, and we don't have this massive wave of folks behind us. And yet, when we talk to people, they know who we are, which is really nice and really cool. And we very much work not to abuse that ever.
Oh.
But watching, you know, Christine just say, hey, look, I'm, you know, it's a big birthday for me and I'd like to do something very cool. And the response has been uplifting. It really has. It's been just amazing to watch that happen. I think it's cool.
And for those of you that loved, one of my favorite knives is the Finch Cimarron. And I'm actually getting to give one of those away. So they sent me one of those in the black, not the color that I had reviewed. So I'm super excited about that one. And to add to the giveaway now, we've got Chris is going to give away a Kydex wallet. So that is awesome.
That's amazing.
Very awesome, you guys. I'm just so super excited because giving away it just feels so much better to give than to receive, you know, because it's nice to give back to everybody who supports you and who's always there. Oh, thank you, Zach, for putting that up.
Hey, D2,
yeah, you guys, it's a really interesting company. I'm super excited about the Brighton Blades, and they're super excited about teaming up with me. So this is really cool. It's really cool. And, you know, it's not necessarily nice for guys because they're very foofy, is the way I explain it. But they're cool, and every one of their knives has a meaning. So kind of their concept, I'll just go into it a little bit. Kind of their concept is pretty blades with a, God, I can't even think of it. Pretty blades with a, I can't remember what they said, but there are 4 people that are in the company. But again, it's headed by Diane, who used to work with Fox Knives, Cutco, and another company. And they're kind of trying to do like an inspirational type knife. So you may have a knife called Peace. And I'm actually going to see if I can pull up their website really quick. Sorry for the lag.
I might be able to bring it up and share it in here. Which site are we going to?
Brighton Blades. So everything is like an inspirational thing. So like example, they have Brighton Happy, Brighton Brave, Brighton Dream, Faith, Hope, Resilient, Love, Believe, Laugh, Wish, Unite, Peace. I mean, there's just, and they have little keychain knives. If you can find it, Therapeutic Edge. So they have little keychain knives.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, Zach's awesome. Oh, thank you, Zach. So, I don't know how you can see that. Those are an example of their keychain knives. And then they have some larger size knives, but each one has like Brighton Happy is, there we go. I'm going to show you. So they put, like if you can see that there, it says happy. And then you can see that the design on the handles, definitely, you know, it's a women's thing. That's all paisley.
You're covering your mic with the camera.
I'm what?
You were covering the mic with the camera, so you got all super muty.
Oh. So yeah, so it's just really neat. And their larger knives are only going to be $30. They're 8CR13 MOV, aluminum handles. Most of them are thumb studs and liner locks. And they have a carrying case too, which the carrying case is even kind of cool. We'll see, that's going to go away. So they even give a little carrying case. So, you know, I'm excited because it's something particularly just for women. Yeah, you know, some women don't carry the smaller blades or the pretty blades, but they absolutely, you know, they're absolutely making it something that's for any woman, you know, I think it would be a great gift for younger girls that are starting, but not too young because obviously it is a sharp knife, but you know, I think it's going to make a great gift, and it may be something that I may go ahead and, you know, do giveaways during Christmas time that you guys, if you enter it, you can get one of those and gift it to somebody. Yeah, it's really cool, JB. I'm super excited to get it. I actually have to call her back because we're trying to figure out if she's going to be at Blade West or not, or if they are. Hey, Bees, what's up?
Bees is joining the party. Are you reading comments?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, JB?
Oh, just for safety. I feel like we should be more like John over on Grateful Panic and just spend a lot of time doing this.
Hello, Forrest. Thank you so much. I just saw that.
Beefer Baron has joined the fray. What's up?
Hey, Beefer. Hey, Lisa. How are you? I'm super excited, Lisa. And actually, you know, you've always been around. You guys, you and Chad have been like good supporters. I would love to see if, well, you guys don't do reviews anymore though, but I'd love to send you one when I get them and see what you know, what you think, being another female there.
We should get Chad on live.
Oh, with Lisa?
And just, yeah, and he can just spend 2 hours, 3 hours going through his collection.
Oh my God,
and
yeah.
Lisa too, right? Just
hey, Winchester.
Their knife collection, they could open a knife store and retire for 3 months. They could just sell a bunch of 4 months, 5 months. They could just, it's amazing. I'm super jealous.
That is so funny, JB. JB said he was clapping his hands, but it came up saying wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. It didn't even show an emoji. That's hilarious.
That's us. That must be. I wonder if that means that the clapping hands emoji is actually supposed to be washing your hands.
Oh, Beefer is fishing. I want to go fishing.
Oh, man.
Have a great day, Top Dog. Thanks for dropping in. Hello, John R. Yeah, it's weird, JB. That's why I couldn't figure out. I'm like, why are you saying wash hands? I just did.
So I got some cool budget stuff I want to show off. You can hear what? Why is my camera doing that? It's like.
Didn't you just get?
What?
Didn't you just get a?
You know, there's a big one of those coming.
Yeah.
It's called the pincher instead of the mint head. And I'll be getting one.
Well, technically, I will.
Not at Blade. I'll be getting one. That thing's amazing.
It's so cool.
So Sativian, I don't know, is a relatively new budget knife company that landed a couple of months ago they had sort of rebranded some of the war spear knives. Their initial releases looked a lot like the war spear stuff, and I have a war spear on the table, but I also have a couple of the Sativians for review. This is one of them. This is the ST-110. This is $26. It's a bar lock, super comfortable. It's black micarta. These are great. They say they're D2. You know, I haven't had any reason to doubt them. And in fact, LTK just did blade steel testing on a couple of these, and they came back exactly as they were supposed to be. So if you guys are looking for budget knives, the Sitivian or Sitivine, we're going to call them Sitivian because that makes more sense to me. Knives are on Amazon, and this thing is amazing. It's kind of heavy. I mean, this is not a lightweight knife by any means, but I love this blade shape a ton. And it's got a choil at front that's big enough to get your finger into. And the action is, and I screwed it up. The action, of course, is fantastic. This is an amazing budget blade. I'm going to try to do more budget stuff. You know, it's really funny. When I was unemployed, thanks to our environment and the way that my company.
Bye, Yuri.
Bye, Yuri. My knife taste leaned heavily into the stuff that I wanted and I liked because I just had limited funds. So if I was going to bring something in, it needed to be specific to me. But now I'm back to a place where I can do more for just kind of the channel. And one of the things that kind of suffered during that last year and a half was the budget line. In fact, I had sold most of the ones I had in an effort to try to stay afloat. So now I'm back kind of on Amazon poking around for cool stuff, and I'm watching other reviews so that I can bring things to the channel that are not just pocket friendly, but wallet friendly. And these are absolutely that. I have two of them. Where's the other one? There it is. As I lean into the, oh yeah, the Sith edition.
I need to start changing out my knives and start carrying some that I've had for a while and have not carried.
I can't remember the number on this one, but this is another one of the Sitivian. Oops, there we go.
Every time I hear that knife.
Sitivian knives.
Are you, hey, Redacted? I think, are you feeling down? Need something to get you through the day. Ask your doctor about Sitivian.
I mean, $26, $27. Deep carry pocket clip, micarta scales, steel liners, liner locks, kick-ass blade shapes, very sharp, come back as legit D2. Can't go wrong.
Poor John and his feeble brain.
I have a feeble brain too. What are we feeble braining?
He says he's got split sprain. His feeble brain cannot comprehend.
What's up, Jay Evans?
What's up, Javon?
See, I will be the one person not to do that. The whole Javon thing. I mean,
I like it. I think it's funny.
I did it at first. I figured that was, you know, Jevan, Javon.
By the way, you need to review my DX2. My mini.
That rhymed.
Because I need to send that off to Bees. So he can check it out and his wife, remember?
I've done the DX2.
Caitlin is supposed to, you did my mini?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gonna send it out.
Yeah, we got to do some mailing tomorrow anyway, because I've got some stuff that's got to go back to JB. Yeah. Sorry about that, dude.
What was the red knife? This is the Giant Mouse
Ace Iona
Sith. Liner lock.
So those were a single drop that they did. And because your husband loves you, he waited online and waited online and waited online and waited for the drop and then got you one. Because I love you.
Aw. I know, JB. Isn't this a great knife?
Let's see, what other budget fun do I? Ooh.
I think I need to loosen the pivot on this.
Now at slightly more, right around $46, $47. This is the new Miguron Valona. Is that showing up? The lighting in here is terrible. This is a big knife. It's DC 53 blade steel, G10, steel liners. It's got a fantastic fuller on it, so you can Spidey flick this thing like crazy. This is a great knife. And I know some people had some build issues with the Miguron Pagos. You know, the thing about Miguron is he was trying desperately to get his designs out, and he didn't prototype. And so some of the stuff came back. You know, the first Pagos design, he's going to fix it in the Pagos V2, but some of the design stuff in the Pagos had some issues. None of that exists in these new Migurons. This is fit and finish on these are flawless. Absolutely flawless. I'm completely in love with these knives, and they come in less. This is less than $50, and it's a 9-inch knife. Yeah, this is a 9-inch knife. This is a big bad boy, and I think it's $49 or something. These are on his website. These are amazing. There's a review course of this coming. This is, and the action's so good. Flipper works perfectly. Let's check the detail.
You sound like you're underwater.
I do. Is it better
Yeah, it's
now?
like crackly.
No, I don't know.
Does anybody else hear the crackly from Pete?
Maybe I'm just crackly. Unfortunately, I think maybe I can go in and check my mic. Let me try something.
Chris says yes. B says no.
Is that any better?
That is better.
Okay.
Yeah, that was weird.
I think I had the mic gain too high. And I've got such a voice that carries. Let's see, what else do I have that's fun on the table? I have lots of things on this table. I love
You
this
didn't
table.
pull my budget knives out, though. These aren't budget.
No, I pulled out your good stuff because last time you had, I mean, your budget knives are next to you.
I like things like this is my old budget knife. Ooh,
You can't go wrong with that.
little sheepdog. Actually, I carried this at work, and now I have people that want the sheepdog at work. Cereal.
This is the Vaso. Yeah.
Snap, crackle, pop. Ah, get it. I get it.
This is another little front flipper. So he really likes his front flippers.
Yeah. Which one are you looking at?
Well, so this is the Acri, right? The big front flipper that he came out with the gold liners.
I
People
love
really
that
like
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, so he made a little one. This is the Vaso. This is surprisingly nice. Now, all of these are DC 53 blade steel, which is just a higher hardening, slightly different chemical version of D2. And we won't know until we do some real blade testing, or not us, someone else, if he's getting the heat treat 100% right. But it's just fun to get to say something besides D2, right? I think so. Both of these are amazing.
Oh, thanks, Beaver. Yeah, I just want to put up a quick little video of, where it was absolutely gorgeous. We did about 4 miles yesterday.
Yeah, that was nice.
Pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. I think the best part was the Magnolia.
Magnolia?
Not the Magnolia, the
Manzanita.
Thank you. Like the Manzanita hike. I mean, it was amazing. It was kind of just like a little side trip that we took, a little side route. And yeah, I mean, it's just out in the middle of nowhere, but it's just incredibly.
Bye, Michael Morgan. Thank you for joining us.
Showy place. Bye, Michael. I mean, just tons of stuff to see. Ooh.
The best part, of course, is that we were hiking with Christine's dad. Now, Christine's dad is
83.
my hero. He's 83.
Yep.
And can still outride me on a mountain bike. Like, one of the reasons that I am a much smaller me today is because I want that when I'm in my 80s. And at 300 pounds, that was never going to happen. So, yep.
It was map checking time. Let's check those maps.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of map checking.
Yeah, that was fun. What other budgets do I have in here?
What am I missing from Paul?
I don't know.
I'm going to go back and look because apparently Paul is...
Yeah, what's going on, Paul?
Oh. Paul is having a life change.
Oh.
Paul and his partner are not anymore. So he is going to start off on a new journey and hopefully a new adventure.
I'm sorry to hear that, Paul.
Yeah, man. I cannot pretend to walk in your shoes, but I do you know something about changing our life? Before I had a channel, I had a different life and a different wife. And that came to a rather abrupt end just after grad school. And then look what happened. She happened. And my life is better. And that may or may not be your journey too, but just know that sometimes change, even when it's painful, is good. Right? Sometimes we don't know that we weren't in the right place until it's changed. And maybe it's changed for us, but then we look around and we think, all right, something new.
I'll survive.
Paul, you will survive.
You will survive. And we're all here for you. Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
man.
You've
I
got
mean,
a
we
huge
can't be there
community
with
here
you.
that just loves you and supports you. And yeah, compared to
We think
Christina.
you're terrific. We really do. John says, compared to Christine, that was no wife peak. You weren't wrong, dude. Yeah, man. That was 16 years of my life. I would rewind and redo, but you can't. All you can do is learn and move forward.
It is always fun though to meet some mutual friends that of your guys's.
Yeah.
And how timid they are to come up to me. They're like, hi.
Right.
They're like, oh, okay. You're nice.
Yeah, that's new. I like that part.
Yeah.
It's been 4 years and almost 5 years, and I still love that part. Now you have a different one of those.
Yeah, because if you don't feel like carrying blue, then you carry black.
Well, Zach is on here, and Zach always feels like going blue.
Ooh, yeah, this is Zach. Nope, sorry, wrong hand. This is when I'm feeling like I need to support my Zach, you know? I carry my blue one.
Hey, I have a knife on the table with some blue on it. I have two.
Are you sure they're not mine?
No, they're mine. Watch this. So there's blue.
Okay, not just the clip.
That's the best I can do. And then this one's got a blue backspacer and blue thumb studs. I am in support of Zach full time.
Hey, Rusty Cleaver.
What's up, Rusty Cleaver?
Yeah, you know, not to bring it down, but we had a really interesting Friday night. We had a friend who unexpectedly passed.
Yeah, that was Friday.
That was Friday. Yeah, it was kind of Thursday and Friday, but Friday was when we actually found out. And he lives right here by us, and it was a lot. And we're good friends with the girlfriend too, so we've kind of been helping her out with it. But if you guys ever have issues or problems, I mean, God, please don't don't be afraid to reach out to somebody, know, and look at this community. Everybody here is so awesome. That anybody here would be willing to talk to you for whatever reason, but please reach out. Don't just let it go.
I'm sorry that you're saying it serious. Beaver says, I'm on my third marriage now. Hang on.
He's been married 21 years now.
21 years now. Three's the charm. Yeah, man. I married early once. We were married for about a year. We're actually still friendly. That was just two people that shouldn't have gotten married. Then a number of years later, I married somebody else, and that was the wrong choice. But I'm a committed guy. So I just went, this is what we're doing. And I took a bunch of shit for a long time. And then that ended, and I walked away from that and kind of looked around and took a nice deep breath and went, holy shit, was I in the wrong place? And then, of course, I said the same thing everyone says. That's it. No more long-term relationships for me. I'm done. And then I reconnected with someone I knew in junior high and through high school and made myself into a liar.
To be fair, he lived 90-something miles away, but was always in the area.
Yeah. Hollywood says he's getting ready for memorial with a friend who committed suicide. Yes.
Yeah.
That's basically what we're talking about, man. This guy committed suicide by choice of action.
Yep.
And he left behind a mess because he doesn't have anyone to take care of his things. And there's, his poor girlfriend is, not family. So she has no agency with the body. She's got no agency with dealing with his apartment. He left a mess.
But it may fall on her to do that.
Yeah. So we're there.
end,
We're going
so-
to be there for her. I mean, this is a person we've known for about 3 years. We weren't super close, but we've spent time at each other's houses. We've spent time taking care of each other's dogs. We've spent time. Hey, leaves a dog behind too. Anybody? We have responsibility. Anyway, doesn't make any of that. But so we weren't like intimately close, but we were friendly close, and it really has been impactful. Yeah. You know, Hollywood's saying that they didn't see it at first because of all the red flags, because she was all smiles and jokes. And listen, So you guys know that I'm a therapist and I work with real people with real problems. And one of the things that I manage a lot, because I work with young people, is the amount of overt judgment stuff that goes on because of social media, right? We are just willing as a culture to point at someone and go, they're suck, or they're whatever. And this is why they do that. And they're terrible. Or they're amazing and they're the most wonderful person. We have no fucking clue what's going on just below the surface of 99% of the people that we interact with on a daily basis. We do not know their pain. We do not know their trauma. We do not know the life that they live or the shoes that they walk in or the path that they are on. And this can be people that are close to us. We assume and then we judge, or we assume and then we make decisions. If you don't take the time, and we didn't with this particular person because his outward visage was so boisterous and so big and so live, right? To really get to know what's going on below the surface, then you don't know. You don't know. And you can't. And the important thing, though, is to remember that we can't do that with everyone. We're not responsible for doing that with everyone. And so if someone that you thought was in a positive place or doing great suddenly does something really radical or dramatic, don't take it upon yourself to feel that you had somehow a bigger responsibility to do more. A, we can't be let into everyone's life. They're not going to let us in. And B, we can only know the person that they're willing to share with us. So, just keep that. Sorry, that was your therapeutic moment on a therapeutic edge. Move along.
And Forrest, I'm sorry to hear about your pup.
What?
His dog died Monday. 12 years they had him. That is never, those are our babies. For those of you that have animals, those are your children, and it's literally like losing family. When I learned his death yesterday, my heart was broken because he asked me to do his healthcare patch and mother. Oh, yeah, Paul. See, thank you, Zach, for putting that up. Again, you guys, not to bring it down and make it kind of somber, but Pete's a therapist. I'm a life coach. We love talking to people, and it's just been like, if somebody reaches out to me, I don't tell them no, because if they're reaching out, they're doing it for a reason, and that's one of the hardest things for people to do.
It is.
And
John says I should really think about becoming a therapist. Thanks, John. I did think about it, and then I took a look at the pay scale and went, I'm never doing. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's what I do.
But yeah,
actually, what I really liked doing was teaching college. That has been such a joy for me. But unfortunately, as an adjunct professor, you get no guarantees. And thanks to the new online programs, thanks to COVID, there's not enough work. There's too many adjuncts and not enough work because the classes have gotten bigger. So I am back to being a full-time therapist. But I will, if the opportunity presents itself, go back to teaching, because that's fun. That's fun. Hey, you guys want to see a cool knife? You've seen it on Lefty's channel. You've seen it over here. This is the Babylon by Max Ace. And I'd like to share with you that if you guys are wondering if this knife is sharp, there we go. Yeah, it is. Really, really sharp. And also, if you're going to do knife maintenance on a button lock, you're going to want to make sure that it's in fact closed all the way, locked open, because otherwise it does this, and then it does this.
Where's the Band-Aid bees? He should have had stitches. I heard him say, "Oh shit," and then he comes in the bathroom and there's just blood everywhere. I'm like, "Oh yeah."
This is deep enough that the top of my finger is numb. I cut the nerves.
You went to bone.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we just put a Band-Aid on his boo-boo.
We did. We bandaged it up really good, and then I just kind of went about my life, and I'm going to have a good scar and a bad story.
and hopefully you'll be able to feel your finger
I
down
can
the
feel
road.
the tip. I didn't lose touch where it matters.
It's just a scratch.
Tis but a scratch.
I love Monty Python. Finger cut kit. There you go.
Yeah, that would have been a good time for one, man.
Actually, yeah, and we did actually have one. We should have used it.
We have one?
You would have bled out by the time we got to it, though. Oh, Z-Mans, I will be missing lives next Sunday. I will be at my uncle's celebration of life, which is a few months late, but finally happening. Z-Mans, I think that's great that you guys are actually able to celebrate finally. Merely a just but a flesh wound.
Bees, no, at this point I won't, because I won't be able to feel it. You have to pull a different finger. This one.
There will be no finger pulling.
'Tis but a flesh wound indeed.
Yes. Hey, Freak Show, how are you?
So these are available. I can't remember where I found these. These are about $250 most places, but Knife Center, I think, has these at $215. Look, there is a little bit of detent rock, and it made Lefty so crazy he had to get rid of it. I don't give a shit. This is a great knife, and I'm here to tell you it's sharp. They did the M390 just right, and the action is super fun. If you like big knives that are cool looking, get one of these. I'll see if I can find the link and put it in the description when we're done. Sorry, I just want to get that out of the way. I love that
Your
knife.
general direction. Oh my God, now I want to watch The Holy Grail.
Oh, did I show you this to you guys before? Did I show this to you guys before? My English is awesome today. I think I did. This is another new war spear. And because they're so good at naming, this is the WP 505 BK. Because that just rolls right off the tongue. This is a monster. It's got these thumb rampy things that I don't love, and a really nice flipper. I don't know why they did that. So there is some interference in the cutting path. But this is a full 4-inch blade. The knife is 9.5 inches long. There's plenty of blade to cut with that doesn't involve these funny little thumb studs. And unfortunately, unlike the Ganzo, which actually just has a hole under these, if you take these out, there's a cutout with a hole through it. It looks ugly as heck. But this is about $30. This is rad. So this is some of the budget stuff that I'm going to be reviewing and bringing to the channel. You know, I mean, to me, up to about $50 is budget. I know for some people that's kind of high, but it opens the door for so many cool, interesting things. And I love these war spears. This is the fifth one we've had, and every single one of them is an awesome. This also is 14C28N. It's got a nice deep carry pocket clip on it. I wish they'd go to the screws that are countersunk, but whatever. This thing's great. John, your middle name is French for danger. So when I lean into the comments, sometimes I feel like I've been taking drugs because they make no sense because I don't see all of them. What did I miss?
I'm not sure on that one. You're missing them talking about farting in your general direction. We're quoting Holy Grail stuff.
Well, you know, we have put a lot of effort into making sure that we have the 2 classiest channels on the internet.
Oh, that's funny. B said it's not like Lefty to be picky.
It is exactly like Lefty to be picky. That dude. I'm pretty picky. I've had really expensive knives that everybody loves that come through, and I don't fall in love with them, so off they go. My favorite example is the Koenig Arius. I did not love that knife. And it's supposed to be the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I really like sliced bread. But for me, it wasn't. So I kept it, and away it went. And yet, when mostly because that's an $800, $700 knife, it had to be perfect. But even in the 200, 250, 250 range, I'm willing to take a little, as long as the rest of the knife is super cool. And this is that. And it's, as I said, very, very sharp.
Beaver, I'm sorry to hear about your pup too.
Oh, come on. No more dead puppies.
I know.
You're going to make me go over and love my dog. The French word for danger is danger.
Yeah. Drugs are bad, kids. I've seen plenty of people that prove that. Yep.
Yeah.
They are. What else you got out there? I can't get to my budget knife. Oh, I lied.
Ooh, I showed you guys this the other day. So I got a hold of the 496, the fancy Vector, and I finally got the scale to take enough color to make me happy. Look at that. I have the only, as far as I know, the only black Benchmade Vector out there because I really don't like OD green on my knives. And so I fixed it. Makes me super happy. And I love this knife. Although it is kind of a sad, I mean, if you look at the overall shape, it's you know, but it's a great cutter. This is a great knife.
Hey, Mr. G in Vermont.
In honor of JB, I'll break out the one red knife on the table. Here we go. This is the DLT exclusive 20 CV Delica in red zone, red and black. So, ooh, that's the D2.
Name it. Name it.
Can't name it, but it's the no limit.
Yes. I don't remember which one this is either.
That's your OTF. Do you only have that one? Oh no, you got a little one too.
No, I have a little one too.
Yeah.
Which is actually not in here. I have my little pink one.
You played with which knife, Chad, my man? Which knife did you think was going to be bigger? Do you mean the Benchmade? It's actually a pretty big knife, dude. I mean, what is it? We're
What do you mean tiny knives?
8.5 inches.
That's tiny.
That is a tiny knife. That is the Fire Ant.
Yep. By Night Morning Design.
Yep, that's the Tucson Fire Ant. That's a great knife.
This is a great fifth pocket, and I've been getting in my fifth pocket, so this one's going to have to come out of my roll and go to my rotation.
Not prison wallet. Fifth pocket.
I said fifth pocket. Mr. G in Vermont. Yeah, I put nails on Mr. G. I've been typing some pretty interesting stuff lately.
So she loves her nails because they're pretty and she likes them, which is awesome. But they screw up her ability to flick knives and type fast on her phone.
Yeah.
Eric O, welcome, welcome.
They will have to come off again.
Yeah. Yes, indeedly doodly, deedly diddly doodly. Oh wow, that's a classic CRKT. That's the knife
you can do it.
I got for you. I have no goddamn idea what it's called.
It's a swindle.
Oh yes. I knew that. I was testing you.
Yeah, this is a great knife too.
Lisa says she always ends up cutting her nails because they mess up my knife game. You're not wrong.
I took my nails off before that, but then I didn't have them for a long time because I love my long nails, but I can't do it. Mr. G, I'll have to take my nails off then. Yeah, it's a lot easier when you don't have them. You can't play with the knife as well. And I've been trying to just deal with it and learn how to use my knives, but it just, it just makes it so much harder. Look I'm just going through all my budget stuff right now. This is kind of cool. There you go, honey.
That's the AM4. That's the knife that I carried at my wedding.
Who designed this one?
Almar.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. You get a prize. That's assisted, by the way.
I'm digging up stickers.
Can we see your zero tolerance 0301 assisted opening knife Ranger green? 3.75 Tiger Stripe ZT.
I don't have one. I've got a black 300.
Ooh, I should add this one to the giveaway. Well, this is part of my launch collection, though. The baby poop color. Whoa. Did you ever get one of these, JB? The Launch 11? Yeah, CPM 154.
In poop brown.
In poop. Well, baby poop. Yeah. Z-Man's 4-year-old's beating him up.
Can you guys guess why I'm digging up stickers?
Why is he beating you up? Lola, why is he beating you up?
What?
Z-Man's 4-year-old is beating him up.
Maybe he deserves it. We don't know.
Man, I got some old school.
Lola's trying to dig down to Canada.
Who knows what this one is? Not you, Peter.
I don't know what that one. You got that one from Jim O. Young.
Yep. Do you know who made it?
It's a CRKT, but I have no idea beyond that.
This is a first production. This is the Euros. Ken Onion design.
Which ZT do you have in Tiger Stripe, Beaver? The only Tiger Stripe ZT I have is the 350, and right now it lives on. It's got titanium scales on it.
Bye, Paul. Hi, eggs. No, close, JB, though. It is very much like the scallion. And yes, it is Ken Onion.
Yeah, that's OG. That's before the Onion named series came out.
Yeah.
That's old. Lisa would like you to flip that knife.
Which knife?
Flip it for us. The one in your hand.
This one? It's super smooth. Super smooth.
Yep.
See, you can even feel it. But I'm trying to flip it with my fingernail. Yeah, this one's really cool. Super stabby. This one is just super. Well, Jim had sharpened it even more. I mean, it is holy crap. Ego is prego. What?
I don't know. 36 people. Very nice.
Blue collar. Kajen Onion. Ken Onion's Asian cousin.
So we're at about an hour. So I thought maybe we'd do a giveaway. What do you guys think? Should we
Let's do a giveaway.
So what are we going to give away? We're going to do numbers game today. JBA, we're going to need your help because we're both on StreamYard, and so our comments are a little wonky. So I'm very much hoping that you will lean into this. Let me go ahead and write down. And I'm writing.
Hey,
So,
Manny Z.
I'm giving away some stuff out of my own collection today. We'll start. I'm giving away one of my favorite EDC pens. This is just an excellent writer.
Oh, that's a good pen.
Yep. I can't see it. Anyway, there we go. That's a little better.
Sean, eating's not how it works, Ego.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
You can't get pregnant by eating Egos.
I don't remember if this is tie or steel.
What is it?
The pen. So I'm pretty sure this is titanium.
Beaver says and a ZT.
I'm sorry?
Beaver says and a ZT.
No.
Bye, Zach. We'll see you soon.
And we're going to give away the carbon fiber Concept Little Main Street. This is a nifty little knife. I like this thing a lot, actually. The only reason I'm willing to give this one away is because our collection has at least one more of these somewhere. I think you have the
purple
prototype.
one. I have the purple. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we have two. Sorry.
So this is a cool little knife. Great box cutter, great fifth pocket knife, super fun to have. I do have the pouch for this, but not the full box. So we're going to give away the cool EDC pen, which writes very well. I'm going to write with it right now. In fact, to do this, we're going to give away the Concept
Hey, Justin.
Little Main Street.
OCD for EDC. What is up?
Oh, speaking of,
Erico.
we're going to give away one of OCD's stickers.
Oh, how funny. Good timing, OCD.
We're going to give away one of Zach's stickers. We're going to give away one of JB's stickers. So we're going to give away two of those. We're going to give away a Hogue sticker. Little Backpack B Love. Shadowborn Hanks. I love these stickers. They're just cool looking.
They're so cool.
Pearson Customs.
Rodney and Ryan.
Some wee goodness. One of my favorite Blade HQ stickers ever. That's going
Yeah.
out.
Blue Carl, you need to send some stickers so I can give them away my giveaway
Now,
too.
Speaking
Quick,
of
quick.
the ZT, I don't give these away often because I only have 2 of these. This is the rule number 9 sticker. This is badass.
Beaver wants to know if we have any patches in there.
We do not have any patches. It's all stickers. And one classic, the Blade Banker. So that's the sticker pack, plus our stuff. You're going to get Women Carry Knives and, of course, yours truly. Which,
Also,
you know,
Justin, you need, if you could, I think we're out of your, I think that's the last OCD sticker, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
We'd love to get another couple OCD stickers for our giveaways, Mr. Man, if you could.
43 people. It's like they listen for the word giveaway.
I know. And you need to hit up Blue Collar Survival, get some stickers.
We will.
Yep.
We
Oh,
will.
Bees says that ZT knife is going in as 1K giveaway. Nice.
Which ZT knife?
The one you were just showing, or you were just talking about.
The ZT 301? Don't do that, dude. Those
Is that
are
the one you're
goddamn
talking
hard to
about,
come
Bees?
by. As a collector, man, that gives me. So I had a 301 and I had the 300, and I had to make a decision, and I kept the 300. But if I could go back, I would keep them both.
No, he says a 3050, 350.
Oh, the 350. That's a
Yeah.
great knife. And those are available. Those are still readily available. Those are great knives. Dude, somebody's going to love that.
John, we actually got your stickers, so we do have those. Yeah, I'm just trying to, hey, Lancelot, how are you? I'm just trying to get stickers in because if I do a giveaway a day for the entire week, I'm going to be wanting to give your guys the stickers away in each of the swag packs. So definitely. How's it going, Lancelot? Hope you're having a good day.
Hey, Lancelot. Welcome. All right. So I have our numbers written down. We are ready to rock and roll. If
Text me the number.
KB, what?
Text me the number so I know what it is.
Pardon me while I stare at my phone for a minute.
Dwayne Letterman, nice, Bees. Gigolo Joe. Oh my God, I love all the nicknames in here.
So here's what's going to happen. We're going to do a numbers game. We're going to give you a number spread. Everyone's going to get one guess only, please. Multiple guesses will be deleted or ignored. First person to get closest without going over is the winner. It's pretty straightforward and not super difficult. So when JB is willing to put up start on the screen, we will go ahead and I will share the number spread with you. Okay, the number spread is 400 to 575.
No, Bees, one guess only.
One guess only.
Sorry.
400 to 575. Make your guesses now, please.
Welcome, Mr. Dane. Ooh, Delilah Rose. I like that name. Hello to you. It's so funny. It goes so much faster on the phone.
Yeah, I know. It's really slow.
It's so weird.
StreamYard. It's annoying.
JB's going to guess 535 for fun only. We're both looking down.
I'm looking at my phone.
I know, it's so much easier. Hardest EDC, that's a name I'm not familiar with. Hello to you.
Some good guesses.
Oh, Dane just got back from the mountains. Nice. 300 servings of Swedish meatballs. Holy crap. And that sounds really good. Yeah, you know me. No peanut butter today. I'm all out. I'm waiting for my shipment. Still waiting for yours to ship too, bees. Yeah, we just went hiking yesterday. I don't know if you were hiking or backpacking or camping there, Dane. We just went for a nice hike yesterday with my father, and it's just always fun. Always a great time.
No wonder John is always looking down at his phone. It's way easier to see the comments down here. John, you are a genius.
Well, sometimes he just puts it up by his computer, right? So he can see it there. Chad says, we just walked in from the store, not near as neat as the mountains. Hey, Soapbox. Scott, how are you? Yeah, Justin, I like meatballs, but not quite that much.
What is happening?
And yes, that is a lot of balls. What?
The comments disappeared on the. Hold on.
No, I still have them.
Yeah, I know, me too. But I guess I touched the mouse and it made them go away. All right. Well, it looks like everybody's just about done. We'll give it another 30 seconds. If you guys haven't gotten a guess in yet, please do. The spread is 400 to 575. You get one guess and one guess only. Now's your opportunity. JB, give it another 20 seconds and throw those stops up. And Bud, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for what you're doing today. Zach, you too, man.
Leave it. Zach took off because he's getting ready for his. And Winchester, no. I just love having you in the chats. You crack me up.
Hey, Winchester. Welcome.
Hey, Emily. How are you? 1 minute knife review. What is up?
OMKR in the house.
Woo woo.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and throw up the stops. JB, if you're listening. If not, I'll do it here in a sec. There it is. There's my man. Thank you. All right. So, number spread was 400 to 575.
Nobody hit it on the head, but
nobody
one
hit it
person.
On the head, but I saw one that was really close.
Very close.
And the winning number was 421. And if I look, I'm pretty sure BCS was 420.
Yep. He was 420. He was closest.
So BCS
woohoo,
is our
winner. Congrats to you, my friend. Whoop, whoop. I know, Eggs, you were so close. You had 422. With pocket metal.
You guys are the best. BCS, man, hit me up on Instagram, and I will send you the goodies. That's super fun. I'm really happy. Or just hit me up at I'm typing.
Yeah, I don't like not being able to comment on here. Yes, we'll get in touch with you and get you our address as well. Paperwork day for 1 minute. You guys are awesome. Always love having you guys around. Sorry we popped in on you early today. We wanted to make sure that we weren't interrupting Zach's live. We didn't want to go later because we didn't want to get in the middle of Justin's and Molly's.
And we got stuff to do today in the afternoon.
Yeah, we got family birthdays to celebrate today, so this was kind of the best time for us to go on.
All right, BCS, we'll make sure we make that happen as soon as the live's over. Speaking of which, as always, thank you all so much for your support and all the love. We really appreciate you very much. We appreciate you joining us, taking your time to spend time with us. We think it's amazing. Next week, I think we'll be live over on Women Carry Knives channel, just because we haven't done that in a while.
And I need watch hours.
I'm going to put this out there. We're really trying to get her over the magical 4,000 watch hours in a year number. She's ramped up her video production in order to help with that. But if some of you have a backup computer or TV that is internet loaded, it wouldn't hurt to throw her channel up and just let it run in the background. Yeah, we'd really appreciate it. Lions, my man, don't sweat it, Leo. You are always welcome. You'll see us next week.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys can do that, help her get over the 4,000. So look, it is about monetization. It is, but every little bit helps. It helps with shipping. It helps with bringing in new knives. It helps with paying for StreamYard. It helps with everything, right? The donations on the lives help. It may help a ton, right? All of this is super helpful, and we really appreciate it. Jay Evans says he will stream playlists and log hours for WCK. You are our hero.
Yeah, I mean, a bunch of you guys are saying that. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. I wish, it helps the channel. The more watch hours she gets, the more that the algorithm will share her channel with other people.
Yeah.
Also. So that helps her grow faster. It helps everybody. It really does. So we're going to, WCK, you got anything else to share?
I do not. I just hope everybody has a fabulous rest of the day.
Yeah.
We're going to try and see Zach over on his live. Justin, we're going to try and make it to yours.
But we're going to be with family this evening. So
yeah, we're going to try and make it to yours. Hopefully we can. But thanks you guys so much for just being here, coming over, spending your time with us. We love, hanging out with you.
Robin James Eric Bond says the mysterious algorithm, and you ain't kidding. But
yeah,
we've learned little tricks that help. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's been wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining us. We will we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.